You ever scroll and suddenly feel like everyone's life is 10 chapters ahead of yours? It's like you're doing your best, but somehow you're still not feeling like it's enough.
I'm sure we all do, but life isn't about constant competition. Hello, everyone. My name is Anesha,
And my name is Kara,
and we are the Sassy Sisters. And welcome back to the show and to a new episode of For You with Love. Today, I am back with my little sister Kara. If you
Hello.
caught up with our episode from last week, last week,
Yeah.
where we did the solo episode for my birthday, and we started our solo episode series. Well, we are finally back, and Digo's joining us for yet another exciting
Yay!
episode. We're super excited, so let's get into what it is about today. So, Digo, what is today's episode about?
So, in today's episode, we'll be discussing about how, as we all know it, comparison is poison
Yeah.
towards you and everyone else. And how everyone's journeys are different.
Yep.
Let's get on to it.
The episode.
Okay.
Really quick intro actually for today. Oh my god. We usually yap a lot. Alright guys, let's start the episode with, of course, a quick viewer review of the week. And oh my god, guys.
Okay, guys. I need
Oh, what is happening? Okay. Alright, guys, today I have such a nice viewer review of the week. So basically, really quickly, I'll get on to it in detail in terms of like the events and everything in our weekly catch up and stuff. But basically, this weekend I had attended Seoul DXP, and oh my god, that was so fun. Again, I'll get onto it really quickly, but oh my goodness, guys, I saw and met one of y'all there, and like basically I got recognized, and this person, he literally came and he's like, "You have a podcast, right?" And I was like, "I do have a podcast," and he's like, "Oh my god," like he like was talking about it, and he was like, he watches our TikToks and our videos and our podcast, and he's like, he really likes it, and he said to keep going, and I was so happy. Even one of my
Yeah,
friends was there, and he was like,
that's so
"Oh, that's so
cute.
cute." And then she told to go and Mama offered, and I was like so happy about it because
That's
it genuinely
really
made my
cute.
day. So if you are watching this right
Thank
now,
you.
thank you so much. Genuinely, guys, I feel like your support means everything to us, and the fact that we know that people are actually watching, it really makes all of those endless hours of editing and
Yeah.
planning and everything really worth it. So thank you so much, genuinely. All right. So that was basically the viewer review of the
The
week. And honestly, one of like the best reviews we've gotten so far, like
I know.
throughout. Because
Bro, I
what
was
do you
so
mean?
happy when I heard that.
Right, because what do you mean? I was like in a festival and everything, and we got the podcast recognized. Oh, I was so happy.
So
So
cute.
yeah, thank you so much once again. And yeah, let's move
We're
on.
grateful
Oh,
for you.
yes. All right, guys, let's move on to the quote of the week.
So the quote of the week today is comparison is the thief of joy.
Yeah, very like basic, but I feel like it's such an important
What?
important one.
I thought she said permanent.
I thought I said apartment. Anyway, wow.
Anywho.
Anyways, I feel like it's such an important like reminder to keep having, and even though it's like used around everywhere and it's kind of cliche,
Yeah.
I feel like it's really like valid, and like it's really true because it really is. I mean, I think everyone can relate. So
Mhm.
yeah. All right. Now we're gonna be moving on to our current favorites and obviously our weekly catch up. Okay, guys, there's so much to catch you up on.
Yeah.
Because remember from what I said last time, because obviously I was enjoying with Dugu and stuff, we had so much to tell you. And let me just bring out my laptop because we made an entire list.
Yeah.
Life has been very busy.
That's what always one of our catch
We
ups.
always say that, but
That's
like
always one of
genuinely,
our catch
we
ups.
are. Life has
Guys,
been packed. We are like everywhere right now.
It'll be an achievement if one of these episodes one day, someday, we will have a weekly catch up that we'd say, hey, we weren't that busy.
No, but the thing is that it's like the good busy. It's like I love being busy because I feel like that means we're doing things, we're growing in life, whatever. But yeah, sometimes it can get a bit tiring, but it's okay. Nonetheless, the point is that there's a lot to catch you up. All right, guys. So the first thing to catch you up on is exam season, and the fact that we have been busy with university, work, school, content creation, brand collabs, business and podcast work, and events. So all of this has been going on simultaneously. Literally, oh my goodness. I think. Oh, wait. Oh my god. I just realized. Digo.
What?
Literally, this week itself was when I finished my exams, like my assignments and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, literally, time flies by because
Wait, what?
I haven't even had the time to process the fact that I finished my semester literally this week.
This week?
Well, technically, actually, well, it's Monday when we're filming this, but if you think about it, you know what I mean?
Last
Last
week.
week. But same thing, you know what I mean? Oh my god, that's crazy. It's not even been a week yet.
Dang.
Whoa, oh my god. So anyway, I have finished obviously my semester.
I
Digu's
have
grades
finished
also
my
came out
school.
and she did amazing. She got all straight A's and a few straight no, and a few A pluses.
Yes,
We
A
love we
stars.
love we love Digu. But yeah, oh my god, guys. So yeah, that's been that. We have had a lot of opportunities to collaborate with brands and stuff. Oh my god, there's so
Mhm.
much like collaborations coming in for y'all. And I
Yeah.
love that. And I'm so grateful for any brand that reaches out to us. If you are a brand watching this, if you do want to reach out to
If
us,
you
make sure you
like.
contact us in the email that is in the description box. Anyway, a little plug there. But yeah, guys, oh my god, I have been just like both of us honestly have been like everywhere in terms of like school and
Yeah.
academics and then balancing all of our extracurriculars. So it's been a lot lately,
Guys, I'm
but
low-key like trying to study even though it's holidays right now because school is so scary when you're
yeah,
old.
I know, right? And especially me as well with my like
I don't like being old.
junior year of
I'm not
college.
even old.
I'm almost graduating,
She's
guys.
old.
Yeah, it's crazy. Also, guys, speaking of university and events and stuff, oh my god, I feel like I haven't told you guys this because we haven't had like a proper episode with Dugu, obviously, after the event that happened. But basically, I had like a fashion show in my university and everything where I had like a performance where I danced, I mean, modeled and danced. I first modeled and then it was like a transition to
Yeah,
dancing and
and it
everything.
was so
And it was
cool.
so
It was
fun.
such a main character moment. Like,
Oh,
I'm not even.
guys, but literally, I had the best time performing because
Bro,
I love performing so
there's like
much.
a video of it on her
Yeah.
channel. If you
Instagram,
wanna
TikTok, YouTube, everything.
check.
And oh my goodness, guys, it actually did so well as well. Like it got so much
But it's
engagement
so
and
cute. Like, it's
everything.
so, like,
Yeah.
yes. It's
Oh.
just so
and
sassy.
and literally so many of like people like all of my friends and just like people in general who I didn't really know as well, just like students and stuff, like came up to me and they were so sweet and like I don't know, I just had like the best time. Even people on TikTok, like all of y'all on like TikTok, on Instagram and stuff were
So
so
cute.
supportive and yeah, it just made my day. Literally one of the best like I feel like moments I've had in like my university
Yeah.
life and I will generally like forever cherish it forever because I was literally combining my passions for both modeling and dance.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was such a vibe. I love it. And yeah, okay. Anyway, guys, next little catch up moment is that of course I celebrated my 19th birthday last week, was it
Yes.
right?
Was it?
Wait, was it last? No, wait,
No.
last week, I think. I'm pretty sure.
What's today's date?
Today is 15th. Yeah, last week. 2 weeks ago, basically.
Oh,
I
yeah.
celebrated my 19th birthday. Obviously, you guys already know because I had my birthday episode, which also a lot of you guys liked. So I'm really happy. Thank you for the love on it. But yeah, I celebrate my birthday with my family. Yeah. And tomorrow and the day before, no, day
Day
after.
after.
Day after tomorrow. Oh my god, I forgot English for a second. But day after tomorrow, I'm also celebrating with my friends. So the birthday vibes are
Yeah.
still on. And plus, you know, because I
Bro, it's
went
like our
to
whole birthday month.
it's literally my birthday month because you know, like I told you guys, I went to Seoul DXB as well. That was also kind of like a birthday treat and like a birthday gift. And I'll tell you why in a second. Next up, really quickly on the list is that obviously we got our Spotify
Our
wrapped. Oh my god, our
Spotify
Spotify
wrapped.
wrapped.
Oh
Wait,
my.
wait, what? Our Spotify wrapped came in, guys,
Oh my
and
god.
it was so sweet, guys. Oh my god, I don't even know where to start, but it is so exciting. Do
It's
you want to tell them,
just.
Jugs? Literally, like, do you want to tell them? Like,
I don't.
okay, I'll tell them. Okay, guys. Okay, so basically, like, I checked it and everything first, and I was like, wait a minute. Oh my god, this is so cool. First of all, our first ever wrapped as a creator is amazingly
Yes.
like crazy because
It
I
was
didn't know.
so.
Yeah,
Like, like, she just, like, Didi just came and she's like, hey, you want to see our wrapped? And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, we have a wrapped?
I know exactly that's what I was saying. I was like, I didn't know that like Spotify does this for like
Yeah.
podcasts and stuff as well because I was very new to it. But oh my god, it came in.
It's
First
so
of all,
crazy.
Spotify ate with the rap visuals. I
No,
love
they're so
it. It
cute.
was
Like, I love
amazing.
how
The best wrapped I feel
graphically,
like it
like
was
so
so far,
artsy, you know,
right?
so creative.
So, oh my goodness, guys. First of all, like I've already shared like an entire post about it on our podcast socials and stuff if you want to see it in detail. But some of the best things that we got were that we had like over 20 countries globally watching the
Yeah.
podcast. First of
Oh my
all,
gosh.
we had people from France, Denmark, and I think Czech Republic, India, and obviously UAE as like our
Mhm.
top 5 listeners,
Yeah.
which is so cool. We even had people from New York listening, which is insane.
And
New York,
Austria.
Austria,
Um.
UK. I don't even know.
UK.
Oh, hi, hi. But oh my god, guys. What? Okay, literally, guys. I feel like that's so cool, and I don't know. It's so like heartwarming for real.
Heartwarming.
No, heartwarming. Genuinely, I was like actually shocked. I can't lie.
Me
And then
too. I was like,
we were like a top show for like 17 of y'all, which is amazing. I mean, that's really, really cool.
that's so.
And yeah, oh my goodness. One amazing thing by the way that happened to us and like as a stat that we got was that we are a
Yeah.
2025 instant hit show
Yeah. Oh
and
my
also like
gosh.
the most shared and most commented show, which I find insanely mind-blowing and like
Like,
incredible because we
it's
just
so
started and
crazy.
we're only like including this episode we would be 9 episodes in.
Yeah.
And I don't know guys, I
Thank
actually
you
like
guys.
thank you so much, yeah.
Thank
And
you so
I
much.
honestly like refused to believe it for a second because I was like, wait a minute, are they playing with me? Like I
No,
genuinely
this girl, she kept going, "Oh, how are we this? Like, I don't think we are." And I'm like,
genuinely I was like, wait a
"What?"
minute. But thank you so much, guys. Genuinely. We are so excited for what's more to come. And we
I
have so many things in
know.
store for you. Like genuinely, we have so many things in store for you. And we just like hope to continue to growing this community. Like I've always said this. And just like releasing more podcast episodes that really help you,
Yes.
that are fun, that are entertaining, that are
Yes.
chaotic, but like show us as like as
Just
like your
humans.
internet best friends, like
Besties.
besties. I don't
Your
know, like
older
sisters
sister
and
and
everything. I don't
your
know.
wiser younger sister.
But yeah, oh my goodness, guys. It was just so nice, and yeah, one of the best moments of December. By the way, I just love
Yes.
December so much. Like I love
December.
December. Also, guys, oh my god, Christmas is coming soon. New Year is coming soon. Everyone has been in a festive spirit.
Yeah.
Dubai has been killing it.
It's
The
been
weather has been
so
so
festive.
good. So like
Yeah.
yeah. Oh my god, this weekly catch up is all over the place. But we're just really excited to be here. So
No, I love like winter in Dubai because it's the only time that it's like actually
yeah,
chill, like not
exactly.
it's not like dead freezing cold. It's just like
Yeah,
wind and it feels so nice.
exactly.
Like you could actually like go for a run and go out without dying.
Yeah. What I just oh my god, what okay, anyways.
In a garage.
Alright guys, and finally to end our little weekly catch up is obviously me talking about Soul DXP. Okay, I cannot not talk to you guys about it because guys, this was like a transformative moment for me. I'm not even kidding. First of all, amazing event. I loved it. 3 days at Soul DXP. The weekend was amazing. One of the best weekends I've had in a while because after my submissions, this was like the first time in like 4 weeks, almost like a month that I haven't actually like had like leisure recreational stuff, like like actually doing something just for the fun of it. And yeah, oh my goodness. So if you guys don't know what Soul DXP is, basically it's like an event, kind of like Coachella, basically. It's like a music festival and it like celebrates like hip hop, fashion, streetwear, street culture, a lot of like food. Oh my god, there was like really nice food vendors. There's like a lot of fashion, jewelry, accessories, everything. Even technology stuff. Like we had like film cameras, we had DJI and everything as well. Oh my goodness, guys. We had like three main artists headlining it, which was day one was K Junata, day
Hey,
two
Janana!
day two was Tyla, and day three was Miguel. And alongside the headliners, we also had some other amazing, amazing artists who were I think a few were local and a few were like from other like places who were called as well. We had like one artist on day two who was like a Northeast represent, and she was so good. Her name is Rebel. I mean, you guys should check her out. I mean, she's incredible. Um, honestly such a fan of her now. And we also had Raftar come in from India. He was amazing. We also had a few more Arab artists as well. Like Zayn, she was incredible. We also had Naika, by the way. She was also really good and she's so pretty. But yeah, okay. why I'm talking about why this was like one of my best like moments ever, because I saw Kate live, guys. I saw Kate live. Okay, if you guys don't know, literally I'm one of the biggest fans of him. I've been listening to him like properly since like 2023, and I feel like I genuinely feel like I manifested this into existence, because I always used to tell people I was like, one day I will watch him live, or I used to be like, he is generally on one of my top artists to watch, because I don't really go to concerts usually like all of
This
us.
is her first one.
This is my first ever concert, and I started with Kate guys. And when I tell you I was losing my mind, it was just like so nice. Even like when I talk about it and like, when I watch the videos and stuff, because obviously I haven't had the moment,
That's so
I
cute.
haven't had like a proper moment or a second to process everything, because it's just been so go, go, go. Like day after, like
Yeah.
one day, one day, one day, like
Yeah.
so many things going on. But genuinely, guys, when I saw him live, best thing ever. He is so good. Like his vibes, his music. My point is that, to end it off, honestly, I feel like seeing Keishinada as like my first ever artist for my first ever concert was just the best thing ever. And I'm
hmm
so grateful to be able to experience this, because there were so many things that happened there. Like there was like fireworks, there was like such nice like visuals and the
Yeah.
lighting, and he played all of my favorite songs. I was just like screaming and like singing at the top of my lungs, and I genuinely like danced and everything my heart out. And also we took so many cute pictures, and I feel like I have so much to share.
hmm
But yeah, it was just such a nice moment, and I would genuinely watch him again if I had the chance to. Ooh, and there was like confetti as well, guys. It was just like an entire big celebration of everything. So yeah, that's why I feel like it was like one of my best birthday gifts I've ever gotten, because it's just like, wow, definitely manifested this. Because oh my god, really quickly, guys, I have to tell you this, because it's so crazy. When I got to know before, like a few days before Keichinara, like I got to know he was coming and stuff, I posted a video to his song, and I'd used Lover Friend, if you know that song. And I really like, of course, of course with Keichinara music, like in the caption, like just check my Insta, okay? And then I literally got to know a week after that he's
That's
coming.
so
I was
funny.
like, oh my god. And you know what's funny? Like one of my friends also messaged him saying that, hey, could you come to Dubai? And then literally 2 weeks after we got the
That's
announcement.
so
So I feel like it's
funny.
crazy. I never expected, okay, like he would come, but I really wanted to watch him. And I did, guys. I did. I'm so happy. So yeah. Okay, guys, really quickly, my current favorite right now is kind of like alone time, and also low key the concert experience.
Those two contradict each other.
Yeah, oh yeah, I know, right? But it's important to have the balance, you know. So yeah. What about you, Diggs?
Yes. My. Oh wow.
Your
That was a long my my current favorite right now is the piano.
yeah. If you guys don't know, Diggo plays the piano, and she's really good at it as well.
Sort of, guys. I'm
Yeah,
I'm
we gotta
learning.
show you guys that as well. But anyway, guys, I think that's pretty much about it. Yeah. Let's just start with the episode and move on to all the nitty gritty stuff and
Yeah.
all the stuff that we
Okay.
have for you. All right. So we're going to
So
start off with Dugu.
I wrote some things. I think that it's pretty easy to get stuck in the comparison loop, especially right now in a
Definitely.
generation with like reels and people's lives being so easily accessed.
Yeah.
And currently, with like the new year coming up, we're all even more prone to getting distracted with
100%.
comparison.
I'm so sorry. I
No,
just like.
it's okay. With comparison, because like there's so many 2025 highlights or recaps right
Yeah.
now, and like the trends, like here's all I achieved in my vision board this year.
Yeah.
And obviously we are really happy for them, and it's so exciting, and it's so like fun to see. We love seeing people succeed.
And exceed in life.
Yeah. Yeah,
Words.
yeah. You may just end up feeling a bit like you couldn't really fulfill the same or do that much, compared to others.
Yeah.
So this is gonna give you a little nerd part here.
Ooh,
Nerd
yes. Nerd part.
part!
We're back with the nerd part, guys. I feel like it's been a while since we've like taken
Yeah.
up a nerd part, but yeah. Research shows, and basically a 2023 report highlighted that 89% of young people engage in online comparisons. with others.
Oh
And
no.
59% do so daily, which is insane, guys. But generally, I'm sure this is so accurate because I know this for a fact that it happens to all of us. Even the
Yeah.
best of us, even the most like confident people feel insecure and like compare themselves to
Yeah.
the biggest and whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this suggests how much social media can tend to affect our brains, especially the youth. Like we're super prone to what Dilu said, basically comparison.
Yeah. It's really sad.
That's very sad.
However, here's the truth. You're not supposed to reach success at the same time as everyone else.
Yeah.
Think about it. Flowers don't bloom all at once, right? And
Right.
trees don't like panic looking at another one that's growing taller faster.
Yeah.
We all have different growth times and different journeys, and the world somehow keeps tricking us thinking that progress only counts when it's visible, when it's posted, when it's loud, when it looks successful, you know?
Yeah.
And sometimes your biggest growth happens in silence. It doesn't happen in a crowd, it doesn't
Yeah. I
happen
love that.
loudly. And in those little moments when you choose to try again or forgive yourself, and when
Yeah.
you show up when no one's watching, that's when your biggest growth is. It doesn't
Yeah.
always have to be curated. Why did I say that so weird? Curated for for social media, or like make it look aesthetic or make it look
Yeah.
cute. Sometimes it's messy, sometimes it's disgusting. Sometimes
Yeah.
you don't want to show to people because you look like a mess internally
Yeah.
and externally. And
100%.
that's totally okay.
Yeah, honestly. I
Wow,
feel like
sound like I'm
social media
choking.
is generally such a highlight reel. And I like what Dugu mentioned. I feel like I also mentioned this in one of my advices last episode,
Mm,
saying that sometimes self care actually looks like not Instagrammable and that it's
yeah,
actually kind of messy and ugly, and that it's kind of okay to understand and, know the fact that everyone is on their different journeys and everyone has their highs and lows in life, but it's like it looks like everyone's just living the time of like having the time of
exactly.
their life, but we don't actually know what someone's going through.
Exactly. Just because
Yeah.
you will see someone who posts like more cuter stuff, or more
Yeah.
like the happiest moment of their life, do you think anyone like do you like think most people are gonna be posting, "Hey
Yeah.
guys, I'm depressed."
Yeah, unfortunately, no.
Yeah, that's
A lot of the times
oh
that
yeah.
is not the case, so it's very important to yeah, whatever
It's
you
really
said.
important to not get stuck in that loop and lose yourself to things that might not even be real. Like you don't even
Yeah.
know if anything's real anymore, guys. It could be AI.
Yeah, 100%.
So, if you're feeling stuck in the trap of comparison right now, here are a few little things that help us.
Yeah, let's get on to it.
Number one, zoom out.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can't see progress when your face is pressed up against it. Look at how far you've come this year, not
Hmm.
just this week. Because, like, obviously, your journey will not just amount to what you're doing currently, like, in the week, you know? So,
Yeah.
some weeks can be really bad, some weeks can be really good, even like days. Like, you can have a great day today, tomorrow it sucks.
Yeah.
And that's fine, but that doesn't mean that you suck.
Hey, that.
Okay.
All right.
Anyways, the next one, stop chasing someone else's version of success. I
Yeah.
feel like we all do this. Like, we're so vulnerable to being influenced to other people's ideas and thoughts,
Yeah.
and like I just think it's so important for us to be grounded in what we think is right for us in the current
Yeah.
moment, because obviously for other people it'll be like their whatever they're doing, whatever steps they think that is important for them will be only curated for their
Yeah.
current situation, like
Yeah.
their current phase. Does this make sense? What if your timeline actually fits you perfectly? Like, it's
Yeah.
not necessary to fit into someone else's. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah, okay. And the next one is move your body. Even if it's just a walk outside or cleaning your room, it resets your energy more than you think. Like,
Yeah.
you need to, like, your mind and body have to be in balance. Like,
Yeah.
if you're good mentally, but you're like really tired and like lazy and lethargic, then there's no point. Like, you're not going to be able to do anything.
Exactly. I love that.
I
Yeah.
love that. Yeah. Okay, let's go to Didi.
All right, guys. So the fourth point is to compare your story to your own. not anyone else's. Understand your strengths and weaknesses and realize how far you've come. Building up on what Diku said, it's really, really important to understand that everyone has their own story and that
Mm-hmm.
everyone's timeline really does look differently. And I
Mm-hmm.
know it can be really hard to kind of think about that when it's like everything's going wrong in your life and then you see, like, you open your phone and then you're like, oh wait, my friend just got a promotion, or they're on this vacation to my dream country, or whatever it is
Yeah.
that you might think, like, on the spot. When you see it, you're just like, oh wait, everything's going wrong for me.
Yeah.
Literally, I'm never going to be able to like pass by my
Exactly.
problems because,
Look at
you
everyone
know,
else. Even just like
I mean, you start blaming everything except yourself. Usually,
exactly,
sometimes you
exactly.
might blame yourself, but oftentimes what happens is that we don't take accountability for our actions as well.
Yeah.
And then that, and sometimes if you do, then you start self-blaming. So there are like
Exactly.
so many different
Like
factors to it.
it can go wrong in so many ways.
Yeah, genuinely. And it really does cause harm to yourself and to others, obviously. It really, like, it ruins your relationships, your connections sometimes as well.
Yeah.
That's when you know it's really, really getting to you.
Mm-hmm.
It's really, really important to understand how far you've come. And I
Mm-hmm.
say this with a lot of like energy, because I generally do mean it, because I myself can sometimes like really feel like I'm not doing enough or whatever it is,
Yeah.
and start comparing myself to others things, or sometimes you even compare yourself to your past self. Does that ever
Yeah.
happen to you guys? Oh my goodness, I hate
But
that so
like
much.
you
But like it's
shouldn't
really
compare in a
yeah,
bad way.
honestly, like, yeah, it's really bad, guys. I'm not even kidding.
No, like
So you have to understand that even your small wins are achievement, because at least you're trying, and at least you're genuinely pushing yourself to get better every day and reach like your dream life or whatever it is that you're working towards. It's really, really important to kind of be nicer and kinder to yourself, like you would be kinder to someone, like to your friend or your family member who is facing this problem. Number five is to switch your mindset. When faced with admiration and eventually envy of someone else's accomplishment, try to turn it into a positive experience, to kind of celebrate and learn from someone else's experience, and always kind of know that that could be like, oh, if they can do it, then I can do it as well. In that, you know, the fact that maybe my dream isn't actually that out of reach. You know what I mean? Sometimes that's what I kind of try to do as well. When I see someone I really, really want to be like, or I'm like, whoa, they're living like my dream life, or like when I see someone like really reaching a specific goal that I want to do, I'm like, wow, that is so cool. That means even I can do it. And it also kind of pushes me to work harder and challenge myself to kind of go out of my comfort zone and
yeah.
try new things.
Mm-hmm.
And lastly, remember that you're not behind. Maybe you're just being prepared for something bigger, softer, or just yours. It's so important to understand this because, again, guys, you have to trust in divine timing and kind of like remember that all of us have something in store for us. We just don't know what it is yet. Because
Mm-hmm.
I feel like everything, maybe you're just like not ready for what's yet to come, because you're learning, you're evolving into the person that could accept that version, if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I hope I hope
Yep, yep, yep,
I
that
hope
makes
I'm
sense.
making sense. But yeah, don't rush your story. You're not late, you're just becoming, and you need to trust in the process and enjoy the journey, because you
Yeah.
won't get this version of yourself later on. So it's really important to understand and kind of accept that.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, guys, that is the end of the deep dive. We just wanted to share some simple points and
Yay.
hopefully kind of gives you a more better perspective in understanding the fact that all of us are actually on the same path. It just feels like, we all are like ahead or behind or whatever it is, but we're all actually just working towards something, and we all do feel a lot of the emotions like that are similar. But it's just that, like, society has made us feel like, oh, like one person is super happy and one person is not. You know what I mean?
Mm.
But yeah, also to mention, guys, really quickly before we end the episode, Happy New Year!
Happy New Year.
Oh my goodness, guys, because this will be our last episode of the year
Mm-hmm.
as we now prep towards our travels. Yes, we are traveling
Yeah.
next week, literally, and more. We just hope that you guys enjoyed our episode, obviously, and just all the episodes that we had for you.
Yeah.
Um, 1 year, not exactly 1 year, but basically 1 year in a way, because we're like ending the year.
Yeah.
But yeah, oh my goodness, I can't believe we started our own podcast. We really hope you guys have an amazing and restful holiday season with all of your loved ones. And yeah, I just hope you guys have an amazing new year. I hope 2026 is really good for us. Merry Christmas once again. And yeah, oh my goodness, guys, we are almost basically there. Really quickly, some last little rituals as you guys know it. Let's move on to the mantra. So, the mantra for today is I commit to trusting my journey because it is uniquely designed for me. Now, repeat that with us, guys. I commit to trusting my journey because it is uniquely designed for
just for
me.
me.
All right,
Okay.
guys, and challenge.
And the challenge for today is to reflect on any streams that trigger comparison and try your hardest to remove them or
Yeah.
at least lessen your access to them
Yeah.
from your life. And finally, the question of today is what is one strength that you have?
Yeah. And finally.
Finally.
Final.
Final.
The finally.
Final.
What? Is obviously the emoji of the day.
The
The emoji of
As
today
Sadidi.
is the band-aid heart emoji.
The
So-
healed heart.
Yeah, the healing heart. Exactly. We love that. So I'm gonna pop it right here. Ta-da! All right. So guys, that is basically about the end. Oh, what?
About the end.
About the end.
That is about
Wow.
the end.
That is basically the end of the episode. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We
Yay!
really hope you enjoyed. We really had this. Wait, what?
We really had fun.
We really had an amazing time catching up with y'all. It's so nice to always stay here with my little sister and yap and talk. I think I've mentioned it so many times, so I'm not gonna ramble about it again. But yeah, make sure you like, comment, share the episode, follow the pod, and make sure you leave a review
You know
and
the
give the
drill.
pod a 5 stars rating on Spotify if you're feeling called to do so.
It'd
It
be
really
very
helps the pod
nice. Thank
and
you.
helps us to keep growing and meeting new lovely audiences like you all.
Like you.
But anyway, that's pretty much about it. Tune into new episodes every other Saturday, but we won't be posting until the new year.
Mhm.
So yeah, we just hope to have fun with our family and take this little break off. But obviously, you guys can catch us on socials. All of our socials are linked in the description. We post there frequently, almost regularly daily.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, content has been booming. So make sure you're caught up with us on there. Lastly, I would say, yeah, I think that's pretty much it actually. Thank you so much for watching once again.
Thank you.
We'll see you guys soon. Merry Christmas and a very happy New Year.
Year.
See you guys soon. Your older sister
And your wiser younger sister.
signing off for the year. We love you all so much. Bye.
Goodbye.
Mwah.